Welcome back to Judith Down the Villages. In today's update, I am excited to share another important milestone in our Mavoko 4-bedroom maisonette project. The foundation walls have now been successfully completed, marking a major step in bringing this dream home to life. With the foundation walls in place, the structure is ready to progress to foundation casting. Every stage is being carried out with care and precision to ensure a strong, durable foundation that will support the house to many years to come. Thank you for following this journey with me. Let's continue building together. After the foundation walls were completed, the spaces within the foundation were carefully backfilled using suitable materials. This process helps restore the ground level inside the foundation and provides a stable base for the next stages of the construction. The next milestone was the delivery of hardcore to the site. Truckloads of hardcore arrived. The workers immediately began spreading it evenly throughout the foundation area. The hardcore layer is essential because it creates a firm, well-drained base that minimizes future ground movement and supports the floor slab. After the hardcore was laid, the next crucial step was compaction. A machine roller was brought onto the site to compact the hardcore thoroughly. As the roller moved repeatedly over the surface, it compressed the stones tightly together, removing air pockets and reducing any loose spaces within the fill. This process is extremely important because properly compacted hardcore creates a strong, stable foundation capable of supporting the weight of the floor slab, walls, roof, and everything that will eventually be inside the house. Good compaction also helps prevent the ground from settling unevenly over time, which can lead to cracks in the floor or structural problems later on. The roller made several passes across the entire area to ensure every section was compacted evenly and met the required construction standards. The site team closely monitored the work, making sure the surface remained level and well compacted before moving to the next stage. While the machine roller was compacting the hardcore, another team of workers were busy preparing the perimeter for the next construction stage. They installed timber edge formwork, shuttering around the foundation edges. The timber formwork acts as a temporary mold that contains the fresh concrete during casting. It prevents the wet concrete from flowing beyond the required boundaries, ensuring that the floor slab is cast to the correct dimensions, thickness, and level. The formwork also provides straight, neat edges and maintains the shape of the slab until the concrete has gained enough strength to support itself. To ensure accuracy, the timber was carefully aligned, leveled, and securely braced with shakes so it could withstand the pressure of the freshly poured concrete without shifting. This careful preparation is essential because any movement of the formwork during casting can affect the quality and finish of the slab. As preparation of the floor slab casting continued, the staircase was carefully set out. Since this is a 4-bedroom maisonette, the staircase is an integral structural element that connects the ground floor to the upper floor. Before the slab was cast, the plumbing team carried out the underground plumbing installation, also known as the below slab drainage works. This is crucial stage because all the drainage and waste pipes that will run beneath the floor slab must be installed before the concrete is poured. The pipe joints were securely connected and tested to ensure they were watertight. Completing the underground plumbing before concrete casting is an important milestone because once the slab is poured, these services become permanently embedded beneath the building. Proper installation at this stage ensures a reliable drainage system and avoid costly alterations in the future. A specialized anti-termite has already been sprayed evenly over the compacted hardcore. The strong smell on the site came from the chemical used during this treatment, which is designed to protect the building against termite infestation from the ground. Once the anti-termite treatment was completed and allowed to settle, the team laid a black polythene damp-proof membrane over the entire floor area. This heavy-duty membrane acts as a barrier that prevents moisture from rising from the ground into the concrete slab, helping to protect the building from dampness and extending the life of the finished floor. After the damp-proof membrane was carefully laid and the joints properly overlapped, the worker began placing the BRC mesh. The reinforcement mesh strengthened the floor slab to improving its ability to resist cracking caused by shrinkage, temperature changes, and applied loads. With the anti-termite treatment completed, the damp-proof membrane in place, and the BRC mesh positioned, the site was fully prepared for the next major milestone, the casting of the reinforced concrete floor slab. With all the preparation work successfully completed, the site was finally ready for one of the most important milestones, the floor slab concrete casting. A water boozer was positioned on site to provide a continuous supply of water for concrete mixing and curing, while construction materials, including cement, sand, and ballast, were delivered and arranged close to the mixing area to ensure a smooth workflow. The construction team then took up the assigned roles. One group was responsible for feeding the concrete mixture with the correct proportions of cement, sand, ballast, and water, ensuring a consistent batching and mixing are essential to achieve the required strength and durability of the floor slab. As each batch of concrete was produced, another team transported the fresh concrete immediately to the prepared casting area. Working in a continuous sequence helps maintain a uniform pour and prevents cold joints from forming between batches. At the casting point, another skilled worker received fresh concrete and carefully spread it across the floor slab using rakes and shovels. The concrete was distributed evenly to the required thickness, ensuring complete coverage around the BRC mesh and fulfilling of every section within the timber formwork. As the pour progressed, the team worked systematically across the slab to maintain a consistent level and produce a strong, well-compacted foundation ready for finishing. With the successful completion of the foundation floor slab casting, we have reached another major milestone in the construction of this beautiful 4-bedroom maisonette. This marks the end of the foundation phase and brings us one step closer to seeing the house rise above ground. I would like to sincerely thank each and every one of you for following this construction journey and for your continued support of Judith Down the Villages. If you've enjoyed this update, Please don't forget to like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next update as we begin the superstructure. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and thank you for being part of Judith Down the Villages. God bless.